With a cashless society, the social credits.
All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachakorash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all elect Akim, Wa Akwa, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Hey, I came across another video through the Spirit, I'm just gonna let it play. I really don't even, I don't want to say a whole lot because they will flag this video if I say a whole lot. So I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna get scriptures, and it's gonna do what it do. With the cashless society, the social credit system will come for everyone. So y'all already know what type of topic this is.
System will come for everyone.
And if you notice, my country was the first where they made cash illegal. 2016, digitalization was forced in the country. 8 o'clock in the evening announced midnight, cash was illegal, the big notes. And 70% of the economy crashed. This digitalization is now going all over the world, and there's a war on cash. They call it war on cash because cash is merely a medium of exchange. It has no value in itself. It's just a promise. You read the dollar note, it says, I promise to pay the bearer.
So
when it's
let's double check something.
Digital.
Y'all correct me and help me if I'm wrong. I didn't even know that this happened. When did India go cashless? November 8th, 2016. Let me hold that comment. All right, it says India went through demonetization by abolishing high-value currency overnight, a move that gave an unanticipated fillip to a cashless Indian economy. It nudged the cash-dependent Indians to go to digital in unprecedented ways. When the hell did this even happen, y'all? Am I the only one who didn't know about this? That's a whole country, nigga. You can't just flip a switch in a night, but I guess you can. So what does that go to show you, y'all? They're not playing. I had my cousin he's in the world. They don't have the infrastructure and the technology to do that. I was trying to tell him about the mark. They can't just do that. People, you fucking idiots. This dude is about to come with this, y'all. He's about to come with this, and I'm going to keep my words short, precise, and scriptural. I'm going to let that video play out. I'm going to get a couple scriptures. Got to pick the words carefully. You're going to have to pick a careful title. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, this scripture has been broken down beyond many times. And over there in India, they felt that. It didn't matter who you was. You had to convert. So you best believe people who were poor and down at the bottom, they had to go to some sort of center to get rigged and gear in. All right, now I'm not saying that they instituted the mark over there, but from going off of what she's saying, they instituted something, and it's a precursor. And even she's going to admit that. It's a precursor to the future. So let's come back.
Cashless society, the social credit system will come for everyone.
And it's not just going to be a social credit system. It's going to be based off that mark system. If you don't got it, you through. And if you don't do what they tell you, they'll have the ability to deny you access to places and purchasing. And if you can't buy anything, you will literally starve to death and die. All right.
And if you notice,
the elect, I'm not saying that from a point of fear. The elect, we not taking shit. Well, I'm speaking in general terms for these people in the world.
My country was the first where they made cash illegal. 2016, digitalization was forced in the country. 8 o'clock in the evening announced midnight, cash was illegal, the big notes. And 70% of the economy crashed.
The big notes. So you got Jake, you rapping ass niggas. Man, nigga, I got these blue faces, nigga. I got these 100. I got them Benjamins. All them Benjamins about to mean nothing. This devil's not playing with nobody. He knows his kingdom is falling. He's about to go for it, y'all.
This digitalization is now going all over the world, and there's a war on cash. They call it war on cash because cash is merely a medium of exchange. It has no value in itself. It's just a promise. You read the dollar note, it says...
How many times have our apostles said that? All right, especially Elder Apostle Gabar and Elder Apostle Tahar. I've heard them say that so much. The only reason why people just believe in it, so they're still using it. But it's literally useless. It's chunks of rectangular paper that all these people have put their faith behind because they've been taught so, which is why it's going to be so easy to remove it. There's no more gold standard behind it.
Promise to pay the bearer. When it's digital, even a credit card, you're giving rents to the global financial system. But when it's cryptocurrency in the hands of algorithms, in the hands of big tech, they will do what is happening in China. Create social credit system to decide a new caste system. And you might have also followed that while all this has been happening, the founder of the World Economic Forum did a book called The Great Reset on how to deal with the COVID crisis.
How many times have brothers covered that? Y'all people gonna realize we not conspiracy theorists, man. Y'all gonna realize we've been telling y'all the truth.
And
I'm gonna get another couple scriptures and we're gonna let the video play out. Y'all gonna realize that everything we've been telling you was legit, man. I don't know why you people think that we're just some crazy guys who pull shit out of our ass. Everything that we're saying, everything that we're saying is backed and fucking literal and factual. All right. What are you people gonna do when they come with this, man? I'm going to get this example out of Genesis, all right? Because when these people, just like when that famine, when you can't make purchases, when you can't go here, go there, all right? The last thing these people going to give up, they're going to give up their motherfucking body, man, to this man's system. So they're going to take the mark because they don't want to go without being able to eat. Little Donnie going to be in their ear crying. They're not going to be able to take it. They're not going to be able to handle it, y'all, which is why the Lord woke us up so that we can be prepared for this day that's coming. All right, Adawan Ratazah, Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Rakakodash, on all of us, man. Barakathum, all right, to the elect, La Bacharium. This shit is real, y'all. This isn't a joke. This isn't a game. This is what's coming. They're about to institute this new system. And if you don't have the Spirit of the Lord dealing with you, you will not be able to function in society. That's as real as it fucking gets. All right, let me see something here. Right here showing y'all, when you cause a forced famine, all right, the thing that is natural that people do, they go run into the government and the powers that be for a solution. And this time right here in Genesis, it happened to be Joseph. All right, and so what was the solution ultimately? All right, Genesis 47:18, when the year was ended, they came unto him the second year and said unto him, we will not hide it from my Lord, how that our money is spent. My Lord also hath our herds of cattle. There is not aught left in the sight of my Lord, but our bodies and our lands. Wherefore shall we die before thine eyes? Both we and our land. Buy us and our land for our bread, and we and our land will be servants unto Pharaoh. And give us seed that we may live and not die, that the land be not desolate. And that's the spirit that these people are going to be in. They're going to be willing to literally... Let me roll this window up, man. These motherfuckers park next to me, nigga. All this space to park, you park next to me. All right, but these people are going to be in the spirit of selling out their entire life force. So they'll take the mark just so they won't die. They'll take their kids up to go get marked because they don't want to deal with a cashless world. They don't know how to function in any world without Esau Edom no more. This man has broken everybody's spirit and will so bad. All right, these people are going to give their bodies over to this devil very soon, and he's forcing the system to do so by way of pulling this money that everyone is so used to.
Society, the social credit.
Salaka, y'all.
And if you notice, seed was a common. If food was, it would be so. The thing we're seeing unfold is part of that great reset, book called The Great Reset, on how to deal with the COVID crisis. And everything we're seeing unfold is part of that great reset. But an element of that great reset is you will own nothing. believer in the commons. And it would be so good if all land was a commons, if all seed was a commons, if food was a commons, if health was a commons, so that we had strong public health systems, strong community health system, deep knowledge about being health. But when Paul Schwab says, you will own nothing, he's saying we'll own it all.
Y'all realize that's a real statement? That's not an imaginary statement that brothers have just been saying, y'all. A very powerful person in this world said, y'all will own nothing and be happy. That is not a joke. And y'all just seen that, an example of that with that Genesis. When people don't have nothing, they will give up everything. Everything. All right, what is that? What's that saying, man? I forgot it, man. Oh, damn.
That's why you have Gates, not just owning the seed, wanting to own our food. What, of course, controls the health, and now owning land. This, if ever there was a time for humanity to wake up, now is the time.
Yeah, real fucking
With a cashless society.
Real fucking talk, y'all. If there was ever a time, now would be the time. Now's the time to get off TikTok. Now is the time to turn off Xbox. All right. Now is the time to get out the club. Now is the time to stop buying Nikes and Jordans. Now is the time to stop trying to save up for that SRT Challenger Scat Hat Hellpack wide body demon. Okay. Now is the time to stop getting hair extensions. Now is the time to stop everything, bro, and to pay attention to prophecy, man.
Cash, because cash is merely a medium of exchange.
And this devil's about to show everybody what's really good. All right, and the people who take it, because ultimately they're not going to be saved. They think they taking it thinking it's going to be the new way, the way that this devil, he's forcing everyone to, he's going to make them believe that that's the new way to go. All right, well, those who go that way, they're going to be destroyed. 2 Edge 16 and 69. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach, and trodden under foot, man. So here it is. This devil, he's about to pull the rug from under you. And these people think that they're going to land on a new rug. Well, you're just going to fall and be destroyed. Because if you take that mark that he's coming with after he gets rid of the dollar, you got something even way worse coming to you than that, So I'll be surprised if they let this video stay up more than an hour. We'll see. Don't have a lot to say. Don't want to get flagged, but I wanted y'all to see that video. I found it through Instagram.
With a cashless society,
Instagram, just
the social.
type up that channel, Sovereign and Off Grid, and scroll. You'll see her. You'll look for this guy. You'll see the video. So looking at some of these comments, what some of these comments say. She was 100% on point. Saw this coming a long time ago. Yep. Boy, I'm about to close the video. Do y'all see that comment right there? The black woman, we still alive. Jake not ready, y'all. Jake not ready. Hey, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh. This is a good comment right here. United States Treasury, y'all can read that. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Rakakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. All right, I'm going to read this comment and close it. It says, United States Treasury notes were backed by silver, and you could trade the, let's say, $5 Treasury note for a piece of silver which valued at $5, which was always on hand by at banks until 1933, when the Rothschilds removed gold and silver as standard money. JFK returned the silver in his executive order 11110, which is supposed to be in effect, but the Rothschilds' Federal Reserve wasn't having that, and put his brains outside of his head in front of the world as a message to any further president that they are to follow and do what they're told. Plain and simple, Hey, shalom.